Lindsey Vonn just punched her ticket to the 2026 Milan Cortina Winter Olympics, and the comeback story keeps getting more incredible. At 41 years old, she'll compete in her fifth and final Olympics after returning from retirement just months ago. Vonn made the announcement via Instagram, collaborating with Team USA and the Stifle US ski team accounts. "I am honored to be able to represent my country one more time," she said. "When I made the decision to return to ski racing, I always had one eye on Cortina because it's a place that is very, very special to me." She can't guarantee outcomes, but promises to give her absolute best every time she kicks out of the starting gate. No matter how these games end up, she feels like she's already won. That perspective comes from someone who's been forced to retire once and found a way back against impossible odds. Vonn joins Mikaela Shiffrin as the only American Alpine skiers qualified for the 2026 Winter Games so far. Each country sends up to 22 athletes, 11 men and 11 women, with a maximum of 4 athletes per gender in each discipline. U.S. Ski and Snowboard reveals the full team January 20th. Through 5 races of her 21st World Cup season, Vonn has been absolutely dominant. She stunned the world with a downhill victory in St. Moritz, Switzerland, becoming the oldest alpine skier in history, man or woman, to win a cup event. That was her first cup victory since 2018. She followed with a runner-up finish, 4th place, and 2 third-place results. Her 80% podium rate leads all racers about 1/3 of the way through the campaign. At an age when most athletes are retired, Vonn's competing at the highest level and winning. The backstory makes this even more remarkable. In 2019, chronic arthritis in her right knee forced retirement. 5 years later, she returned thanks to customized, robot-assisted knee replacement surgery that removed impacted areas of her knee bone and inserted a plastic meniscus and titanium pieces. "Physically, I'm in possibly the best shape I've ever been in," Vonn said before the St. Moritz opener. "My body doesn't hurt, so that's the best part of all." She's racing pain-free for the first time in years, and the results reflect that freedom. Vonn is a 4-time Olympian, soon to be 5, making her first appearance at the 2002 Salt Lake City Games. She's earned 3 Olympic medals, including gold in the downhill at the 2010 Vancouver Winter Olympics. Cortina d'Ampezzo holds special significance. It's where she made her first podium in 2004, broke the all-time record for World Cup victories with 63 wins, since succeeded by Shiffrin, and won more cup events than any alpine skier, with 12. She describes the course as feeling like home. Vonn competes in both speed events, downhill and Super-G, at Milan Cortina. Downhill trainings run February 5th through 7th, with the medal race February 8th. Super-G is scheduled for February 12th. There's also a chance she participates in the Team Combined, a new event debuting at the 2026 Games. It pairs same-gender athletes from a country, 1 speed specialist and 1 technical specialist, who each run once, with combined fastest times determining the winner. That could mean a dream team of Vonn and Shiffrin. U.S. Ski and Snowboard chooses the duo. That event happens February 10th. This represents closure for one of skiing's greatest careers. Vonn gets to end on her terms, at a venue she loves, competing pain-free with titanium in her knee and fire still burning. Catch her, Shiffrin, and the rest of Team USA on NBC and Peacock.